celebration of their love and desire to join their lives together in marriage. We are here to rejoice and remember that it is love that leads us to our true destinations, and to celebrate with Ricardo and Erica on their arrival in love and respect at this altar. We are here to celebrate the marriage of Ricardo and Erica, to honor the beginning of their new life. We're here to listen, to love, to dance and celebrate, and to send them into their future with our outrageous, loving support. So sit back now, open your hearts, and let the wedding begin. Marriage is a very special place, the sheltered environment in which we can endlessly explore ourselves in the presence of another, and in which we can offer the possibility of true reflection of another. May the vision that Ricardo and Erica have of each other be always informed by the radiant force that first brought them together. And we wish that as they move into the sanctity of marriage, that they always hold one another in the love of all love. Marriage symbolizes the ultimate intimacy between a man and a woman. Yet this closeness should not diminish, but strengthen the individuality of each partner. A marriage that lasts is one that always has a little more to grow. It is out of the resonance between individuality and union that love, whose incredible strength is equal only to its incredible fragility, is born and reborn. Marriage is a lifetime commitment which recognizes the negative as well as the positive aspects of life. Marriage's content is never predetermined. It is a living organism that reflects the continuous choices of individuals involved. In marriage, we were promised to love not only as we feel right now, but also as we intend to feel. In marriage, we say not only, I love you today, but also, I promise to love you tomorrow, the next day, and always. Love doesn't limit. Love brings with it the gift of freedom. Love teaches us to encourage the people we love to make their own choices, seek their own path, and learn their lessons in their own way and in their own time. Love also teaches us to share our feelings and thoughts with each other about those choices. We can then make decisions openly and freely through our love that allows both to grow. Love that restrains is not love. To restrain another in the name of love doesn't create love. It creates restraint. Love means each person is free to follow his or her own heart. If we truly love, our choices will naturally and freely serve that love well. When we give freedom to another, we really give freedom to ourselves. In promising always, we promise each other time. We promise to exercise our love, to stretch it large enough to embrace the unforeseen realities of the future. We promise to learn to love beyond the level of our instincts and inclinations, to love in hard times, as well as when we are exhilarated by the pleasures of romance. We exchange because of these promises. We shape ourselves according to them. We live in their midst and live differently because of them. We feel protected because of them. We try some things and resist others because, having promised, we feel secure to see, to be, to love. We are protected. Our hearts have come home. When we are safe in marriage, we can risk because we know we are loved. We can step beyond our fears. Because we have chosen, we can transcend our insecurities. We can make mistakes knowing we will not be cast out. Take missteps knowing someone will be there to catch us. And because mistakes and missteps are the stuff of change and expansion, in marriage we can expand to our fullest capacity. So remember these things as you go out into the world as a couple, that your love will have seasons, that your relationship is a progression, and that love will prevail. Remember each other, holding each other in your hearts and your minds. Will give you a marriage as deep in its joy as your courtship has been in its magic. Congratulations, Ricardo and Erica. The real fun has just begun. Enfolded in joy, inhabited by hope, bathed in the infinite spectrum of love. May you always be infused with it and beautifully enlightened by it. May every desire you have for your love be fulfilled. May your vision clearly behold one another. May you hear each other most genuinely. And may you give of your endless generosity to nourish each other's hearts and sweetly keep the promises you make here today. Ricardo and Erica, you have declared your intention to make this venture of faith and love, realizing that from this time forward your destinies will be woven of one design, and your challenges and joys will be shared together. Today, you are making public before family and friends that the words "I love you" are a full commitment of yourselves, one to the other. We now give Ricardo and Erica a chance to read their personal vows.
This last night. Last minute thing, because I just had to find the right things to say. I know I said I wouldn't say anything, because my mouth is kind of crazy, disrespectful, but here I go. Baby, all I can see is you. From the moment I first laid eyes on you, after all the years, all I've seen is you. It feels like yesterday. I was coming home. You came to chill with me. And my first thought was, I'm not gonna say the word. I gotta go change. Okay. Really though, from the first moment I saw you, I knew you were heaven sent. Okay? We may not be perfect, and actually a little crazy. But I can't see myself without you, baby. I first wanted to thank Yahweh for allowing me to walk along your path. For Mamita, at the end of the day, you share your path with me. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful of being on it. And I don't plan on taking it for granted. Second, I want to give my appreciation to everyone who has to endure through all our two natures, especially the good, the bad, the ups and the downs. Erica Pagan. That's not going to be your name no more. I'm sorry. No disrespect. You know I love you. I promise to never let you down. To be as down for you as you down for me. To give you my all. And if that's not enough, may Yahweh give me the strength to fill that absence with whatever comes after. I'm thankful thank you, my love, for allowing me to enjoy the company of your family and for finally being able to solidify my place within it. As you fill that void within mine, finally, I will be near to 360, complete, whole, and unbreakable. And unto you will be given the tasty delights of heaven while upon earth. For this will be my mission. Real talk. I love you, Erica. And if I haven't been certain of anything else in my life, of this I am. I love you, baby. You own your pain in the butt. Respect, honesty, unity, knowledge, and love. My principles. Compliment, obedience, honor, sacrifice, righteousness, and love. Thank you, baby, for being my reflection through good and bad. I promise to love you for the rest of my life. I love you. Erica Ramirez. We did it, kid. They didn't believe us, but who did? God did.
Thank you, baby. Well, I didn't write anything because, I'm always last minute for everything. But I just want to thank everybody for coming. It means a lot. Thank you. And I want to tell you, baby, thank you for everything. Thank you for putting up with my bullshit. Sorry. And I know I'm bugged out. So are you. So I know 100% we're made for each other. And I promise me to honor you, to be loyal to you, to give you what you need, to try to cook more often. Because you're a little slim there. But I also promise to give you my all. And that's all I have is my all. My love, honesty, and respect. That's all I have. You don't ever gotta worry about me, Nah, I'm not that type of girl, but anyway. But I love you very much. And I know we're gonna be happy together, drive each other crazy. God knows we are. But that's why I love you. We both two pies, just alike. So I want to take this opportunity to thank, again, everybody in my family. And thank you for being the greatest man in my life. I love you, baby.
Understanding that marriage is the convergence of your individual and joint destinies, as well as the greatest support for them. Ricardo, do you choose to marry Erica and have her as your wife? And Erica, do you choose to marry Ricardo and have him as your husband? Ricardo, please repeat after me. I choose you, Erica, to be my wife from this time forward, to love you and be faithful to you, to be a comfort in your life, to nourish you with my gentleness, to nourish you with my gentleness, to uphold you with my strength, to love your body as it ages, to weigh the effects of the words I speak and of the things I do, to never take you for granted, but always give thanks for your presence. I promise you this from my heart for all the days of my life. And now, Erica, please repeat after me. I choose you, Ricardo, to be my husband from this time forward, to love you and be faithful to you, to be a comfort in your life, to nourish you with my gentleness, to uphold you with my strength, to love your body as it ages, to weigh the effects of the words I speak, to weigh the effects of the words I speak and of the things I do, to never take you for granted, but always give thanks for your presence. I promise you this from my heart for all the days of my life. The rings, let's bring up the rings. Rings are made precious by our wearing them. The rings you exchange at your wedding are the most special because they say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to share your lives, to allow the presence of another human being to enhance who you are. As you wear them through time, they will reflect not only who you are, but also what you have created together. Okay, Ricardo, please place the ring on Erica's finger. Ricardo, please repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and as a constant reminder that I have chosen you above all others to be the one to share my life. And Erica, please place the ring. Erica, please repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and as a constant reminder that I have chosen you above all others to be the one to share my life. Ricardo and Erica, because you have pledged your love and commitment to each other before these witnesses, I declare that you are husband and wife. Yeah. You may now kiss to seal this union. May you be supported every step of your path